We're clacking the train tracks, fading into a lo-fi hip-hop beat.
Headphones on, blocking out the crowd. The upright bass is thumping nice and loud. Staring out the window at the tunnel walls, waiting for the moment that my station calls. Rocking to the motion of the transit line. Everything is chill, everything is fine. Subway grooves on a midnight train, washing away the daily strain. Moving through the dark with a laid-back stride, just a solitary soul on a Jenna ride. Strangers sitting quietly across the aisle. I hear a jazz sample and it makes me smile. The rhythm of the wheels matches up the beat, a momentary sanctuary under the street. Subway grooves on a midnight train, washing away the daily strain. Moving through the dark with a laid-back stride, just a solitary soul on a Jenna ride.
The doors slide open and the cold air blows. Where the night will take me, nobody knows. I keep the music playing in my ear, the only thing that I wanna hear.
Subway grooves on a midnight train, washing away the daily strain. Moving through the dark with a laid-back stride, just a solitary soul on a Jenna ride. Standing on the platform, the train pulls away, beat echoes out to end the day. Stepping on the platform, the train pulls away, the beat echoes out to end the day.
Rhythmic clacking the train tracks, fading into a lo-fi hip-hop beat. Rhythmic clacking the train tracks, fading into a lo-fi hip-hop beat.
Birds chirping, slow guitar strum. Good morning, take a breath. Up slow to a lazy day, pushing all the weekday troubles away. Sun peeking over the balcony ledge, walking right up to the morning's edge. Smooth jazz guitar brewing with the T-boom, bap drums playing naturally. No alarms ringing, nowhere to rush, just a duck and chill in the morning hush. The skyline stretches out across the blue, offering a perfectly relaxing view. The tempo is 90, the feeling is bright. Everything feels so incredibly right.
Sunday skyline looking mighty fine, sipping on a groove like a vintage wine. Now playing on a stereo speaker, making all the daily anxieties weaker. A light bass anchor in the soul, letting the lo-fi magic take control.
Pancake batter in a cast iron pan. Living life today with no concrete plan. Mellow saxophone drifting through the hall. Watching the sunlight dance upon the wall. Final crackle, adding to the cozy mood. Nothing but the most sophisticated attitude. Reading the paper while the record spins. This is exactly where the peace begins.
Sunday skyline looking mighty fine. Sipping on the groove like a vintage wine. Now playing on a stereo speaker, making all the daily anxieties weaker. I might bass anchor in the soul, letting the lo-fi magic control.
Standing still in the living room, sweeping out the shadows with the rhythm broom. Enjoy the lazy hours while they still remain, before we have to enter the race again.
Sunday skyline looking mighty fine. Sipping on the groove like a vintage wine. They're playing on a stereo speaker, making all the daily anxieties weaker. A black bass anchor in the soul, letting the lo-fi magic take control.
Enjoy your Sunday. Stay relaxed.
Let's take it back. Way back. Let's take it back, way back, way back, way back. Let's take it back. Hey.
Fingers walking through the record craze, looking for a sample that resonates. Dust floating in the basement lights, searching for the groove that feels just right. Boom bap drum machine ready to go. Chop up the horns and play them slow. MPC pads getting tapped today, making the worries just fade away. It is all about the texture, it is all about the hiss, finding the pocket of silence.
Clacking the train tracks fading into a lo-fi hip-hop beat. Headphones on, blocking out the crowd. The upright bass is thumping nice and loud. Staring out the window at the tunnel walls, waiting for the moment that my station calls. Rocking to the motion of the transit line. Everything is chill, everything is fine. Subway grooves on a midnight train, washing away the daily strain. Moving through the dark with a laid-back stride. Just a solitary soul on a J ride. Sitting quietly across the aisle, I hear a jaw sample and it makes me smile. The rhythm of the wheels matches up the beat, a momentary sanctuary under the street. Subway grooves on a midnight train, washing away the daily strain. With the slide open, the cold air blows. Where the night will take me, nobody knows. I keep the music craved in my ear, the only thing that I want to hear. Subway grooves on a midnight train, washing away the daily strain, moving through the dark with the laid back stride, just a solitary soul on a dim night, stepping on the platform, the train pulls away. The beat echoes out to end the day.
Sunset slow over the concrete glass, watching the shadows as the hours pass. The carbon chill starts to take control. A mellow saxophone soothes the weary soul. Above the traffic and the noise below, I am soaking in the skyline glow. Skyline glow in the twilight hue, painting a city in a shade of blue. Sophisticated sounds in the atmosphere, nothing but peace and quiet here. Lights flicker on across the avenue. Piano plays a melody for two. Leaning on the balcony, feeling the breeze. Put my racing thoughts completely at ease. Skyline glow in the twilight hue, painting the city in a shade of blue. Sophisticated sounds in the atmosphere, nothing but peace and quiet here. The boom bap drums keep a steady pace, giving me the rhythm, giving me the space to let go of the stress from the working day. Let the smooth jazz wash it all away. Skyline glow in the twilight hue, painting the city in a shade of blue. Sophisticated sounds in the atmosphere, nothing but peace and quiet here. The stars come out as the colors fade. The beat slowly drifts into the shade. Rest easy now.
A cool breeze sound, followed by snappy boom bap snares and jazz chords.
Climbing up the stairs to the very top floor, stepping outside through the heavy metal door. The stars are shining through the city small. like an old tree log. The Alpine chill wraps around my skin. Let the late night reverie begin. Rooftop reverie, touching the sky, watching the world go quietly by. Smooth jazz guitar and a heavy bass line. Everything up here is perfectly fine. The distant sirens sound like part of the track. Laying on the roof, staring straight back at the constellations hidden in the haze, lost in a beautiful musical maze. Rooftop reverie, touching the sky, watching the world go quietly by. Smooth jazz guitar and a heavy bass line. Everything up here is perfectly fine. The atmosphere and paths start to slowly rise, bringing a tear to my tired eyes. It is not out of sadness, just a peaceful grace, finding my home in this rooftop space. Rooftop reverie, touching the sky, watching the world go quietly by. Smooth jazz guitar and a heavy bass line. Everything up here is perfectly fine. The wind picks up, the boom bap beat dissolves. Just the stars in the quiet night.
Train doors closing, low-fi beat drop immediately.
Next stop, nowhere, sit back. Looking out the window of the morning train, leaves falling down like golden rain. Rose piano playing in my ear, make a destination disappear. Boom bap drums keeping up the track, click clack rhythm going down the back. Sweaters and scarves in the chilly air, focus music taking me away from there. The journey matters more than where we go. Keep the tempo steady, keep the tempo slow. Let the hub and chill wash over the mind, leaving all the busy city stress behind. Autumn commute on a laid-back ride, watching the world from the inside. Soulful sample warming up the cold. Stories of the city waiting to be told. From the rhythm rolling down the rail. In this lo-fi bubble we can never fail. Sunlight cutting through the morning haze, lost inside a sleepy, comfortable daze. Half-light bass acting like a guide, walking through the changing countryside. Coffee in a thermos, book upon my lap, falling deep into a GA trap. Every passing station feels like a dream, floating right along on a mellow stream. Autumn commute on a laid-back ride, watching the world from the inside. Soulful sample warming up the cold. Stories of the city waiting to be told. From the rolling down the rail. In this lo-fi bubble we can never fail. Vinyl crackle sounds like falling leaves. We take the kind of comfort that the beat receives. Autumn commute on a laid-back ride, watching the world from the inside. Soulful sample warming up the cold. Stories of the city waiting to be told. From the rhythm rolling down the rail in this low-fi bubble we can never play.
Take it easy. Take it easy.
Birds chirping, slow guitar strum. Good morning, take a breath. Waking up slow to a lazy day, pushing all the weekday troubles away. Sun peeking over the balcony ledge, walking right up to the morning's edge. Smooth jazz guitar brewing with the tea, boom bap drums playing naturally. Ringing, nowhere to rush, just the earth and chill in the morning hush. Yeah. Skyline stretches out across the blue, offering a perfectly relaxing view. The tempo is 90, the feeling is bright, everything feels so incredibly right. Sunday skyline looking mighty fine, sipping on the groove like a vintage wine, playing on the stereo speaker, making all the daily anxieties weaker. I play bass anchor in the soul, letting the lo-fi magic take control. Pancake batter in a cast iron pan, living life today with no concrete plan. Mellow saxophone dripping through the hall, watching the sunlight dance upon the wall. Vinyl crackle adding to the cozy mood, nothing but the most sophisticated attitude. Reading the paper while the record spins, this exactly where the peace begins. Sunday skyline looking mighty fine, sipping on the groove like a vintage wine, playing on the stereo speaker, making all the daily anxieties weaker. I play bass anchor in the soul, letting the lo-fi magic take control. Standing still in the living room, sweeping out the shadows with a rhythm broom. Enjoy the lazy hours while they still remain, before we have to enter the race again. Sunday skyline looking mighty fine, sipping on the groove like a vintage wine, playing on the stereo speaker, making all the daily anxieties weaker. I ride bass anchor in the soul, letting the lo-fi magic take control. Enjoy your Sunday.
guitar softly over the sound of a distant espresso machine. Yeah. Morning light hits the cobblestone street. I find my corner seat, enjoying the retreat. Yeah. Mellow saxophone floating in the air, leaving behind all the hustle and the care. The smooth groove settles in my mind, the sweetest escape that I could ever find. Cafe corner, where the Jazzhop plays, watching the world in a beautiful haze. Cafe corner, just a cup and a beat, finding my peace on this busy city street. Pages of a book turning nice and slow, sipping on the warmth, feeling the glow. Bug burn bass walking down the scale, a boom bap rhythm that will never fail. Cafe corner, where the Jazzhop plays, watching the world in a beautiful haze. Cafe corner, just a cup and a beat, finding my peace on this busy city street. The barista smiles as the record skips, a soulful melody dances on my lips. Time slows down in this little space, a sophisticated vibe, a relaxing pace. A relaxing pace. Cafe corner, where the Jazzhop plays, watching the world in a beautiful haze. Cafe corner, just a cup and a beat, finding my peace on this busy city street. The coffee's gone, but the warmth remains. The guitar fades out with the morning train.
Looking down from the 20th floor, smooth saxophone opening the door. Headlights trailing like rivers of gold, a modern story waiting to be told. The boom bap snare cracks through the glass, watching the hurry strangers pass above the gridlock, above the noise, balancing life with a quiet poise.
City lights below, glowing in the dark. Take a rhythm, leaving its mark. Rose piano shimmering like stars, healing the city's invisible scars.
The night sky holds the skyscrapers tight, a mo-fi aesthetic taking flight. Focus music for a wandering mind, leaving the daily struggles behind.
City lights below, glowing in the dark. Ages rhythm lead,
Drums echoing the beat, a sophisticated vibe on an empty street. The groovement catches the midnight breeze, putting the restless spirit at ease.
City lights below, glowing in the dark. A good rhythm leaving its mark. Rose piano shimmering like stars, healing the city's invisible sky.
The lights dim down, the city sleeps. The upright bass its promise keeps, drifting off into the clouds, away from the busy crowds. Drive with no destination. The radio plays a soulful station. Street lamps passing in a steady flash. 90 BPM matching the dash. Shifting gears in the cool night air. Heading out to anywhere. Roads to nowhere, smooth escape. The world taking on a different shape. Retro rhythm, a laid back ride. Let the mellow saxophone be the guide. The tires hum, a boom bap tune. Cruising under a silver moon. No map needed, just the sound. The deepest peace I have ever found. Roads to nowhere, smooth escape. The world taking on a different shape. Retro rhythm, a laid back ride. Let the mellow saxophone be the guide. The track, a dusty sample from way out back. No rush to be anywhere soon. Just me and this helpless fruit tune. Roads to nowhere, a smooth escape. The world taking on a different shape. To rhythm, a laid back ride. Let the mellow saxophone be the guide. Pulling over by the edge of the sea. The final chord sets the engine free. home, never truly feeling alone. Steady pulse, a vinyl scratch, a perfect sonic move to catch. Walking through the park as the daylight fades, the lo-fi beat creates cool shades. Every step matches the snare and kick, the rhythm of life is doing the trick. Breathing in deeply, letting it all out. Forget what the worries are all about. 90 BPM heartbeat, steady and slow. A smooth jazz guitar putting on a show. Election study beats for the soul, making the broken pieces whole. Nod tempo, a sophisticated sway, washing the stress of the world away. The Rhodes piano shines a golden beam, living life inside a Groovy dream. 90 BPM heartbeat, steady and slow. A smooth jazz guitar putting on a show. Election study beats for the soul, making the broken pieces whole. Atmosphere when pads swell and rise, bringing a new light to tired eyes. It is not about rushing to the end, it is about the vibes you try to send. 90 BPM heartbeat, steady and slow. A smooth jazz guitar putting on a show. The lights and steady beats for the soul, making the broken pieces whole. The tempo holds, the melody dips, a quiet whistle on the lips. The heartbeat slows to a gentle rest, the roof eyes groove past the test.
engine starts. Smooth road accords. Cruising down the boulevard, going real slow. Nowhere in particular we need to go. Warm road chords filling up the car. Do not need a map, we can follow the star. Boom bap, kick drum hitting the street. 90 beats a minute, feeling complete. Street lights passing like a metronome. Out here on the road, I feel right at home.
Put the car in drive, let the worries fade. Chilling in the atmosphere that we made. Smooth groove, carrying the heavy load. Just me and the rhythm on the open road. Taking the roads to nowhere tonight. Everything is easy, everything is right. Low-fi steady, keeping it so cool. Playing by our own relaxed kind of rule. High pride, bass, riding shotgun. Now we will find our peace of mind somehow.
Midnight breeze blowing through my hair. Sophisticated jazz floating in the air. Mellow saxophone takes the center stage. Like poetry written on a blank white page. Passing by the diners and the closed down stores. Exploring all the instrumental corridors. The journey is the only thing we need to find. Leaving all the complicated things behind.
Taking the roads to nowhere to lie. Everything is easy, everything is right. Low-fi steady, keeping it so cool. Playing by our own red lines kind of rule. iPad, bass, riding shotgun. Now we will find our peace of minds and
Turn the wheel left, let the bass line drop. No red lights are gonna make us stop. Just cruising through the static and the groovement flow. Watching the dashboards luminescent claw.
taking the roads to nowhere tonight. Everything is easy, everything is right. Low-fi steady, keeping it so cool. Playing by our own relaxed kind of rule. Upright and bass, riding shotgun. Now we will find our peace of mind somehow.
Park it here. Let the engine cool. Good vibes.
Welcome to the late shift. Just breathe.
City lights blur outside the glass. Watching all the empty taxis pass. So rat bass walking down the scale. Lost inside a quiet head and tail. Notes floating through the midnight air. Nothing else matters, not a single care. Books open on the wooden desk. Let the rhythm handle all the rest. So let the needle drop down on the groove. Find a pocket, let your spirit move. No rush, we got nowhere else to be.
just riding on this chilling frequency. Midnight study, let the tempo slide. Taking off on a lo-fi ride. Smooth guitar playing in the back. Finding peace in the static of the track, yeah. Just focus on the sound. Let the heavy world keep spinning round. Coffee cup is going slightly cold. These acoustic stories never getting old. Snare drum snapping at a 90 pace, giving every scattered thought a place. Hi-hats ticking like a pocket watch. Jazz samples fading out and up a notch. We are painting pictures in a monochrome. Inside the headphones is the only home. Midnight study, let the tempo slide. Taking off on a lo-fi ride. Smooth guitar playing in the back. Finding peace in the static of the track, yeah. Just focus on the sound. Let the heavy world keep spinning round. Softly in the dark, like a solitary walk across the park. The vinyl pops, the tempo holds the line. In this dimension, everything is fine. Midnight study, let the tempo slide. Taking off on a lo-fi ride. Smooth guitar playing in the back. Finding peace in the static of the track, yeah. Just focus on the sound. Let the heavy world keep spinning round. Keep studying. Keep breathing. Let the record spin out. Good night.
The city never sleeps, but it does dream. Walking down the Ave under purple lights, taking in the cool of the urban nights. Boom bap rhythm in my walking pace, finding some space in this crowded place. Neon signs reflecting in the street, matching the pulse of the lo-fi beat. Smooth saxophone echoes off the wall, answering the midnight skyline's call. The world is loud, but my mind is still, letting the nighttime work its thrill. Just me and the shadows on the ground, wrapped up tight in the lows all sound.